Let's be honest, we're rarely alone with our thoughts anymore. When we go out, we scroll, they scroll, everyone's scrolling, everyone's looking down at their phones. Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to XOXO40. I'm your host Sandra D, and we help singles who are 40 plus re-enter the dating world. We keep it real about love, dating, and rediscovering yourself after 40. This is episode 5 of our 6-part solo dating series, and today we are talking about why solo dating is the foundation of confidence, independence, and becoming the one who chooses, not waits to be chosen. And that has been our theme for the last 4 episodes. Let's be honest, we're rarely alone with our thoughts anymore. When we go out, we scroll, they scroll, everyone's scrolling, everyone's looking down at their phones. When we sit still, we are distracted, and meditating is way harder than it should be. So let's talk about the solo date now. Going out by yourself may seem scary or intimidating, like not a lot of us like to do that. But you gotta do it when you're ready to get some more clarity about how you see yourself, especially if you're a homebody. Are you that homebody? Are you the one that stays in bed and watches series after series after series? Well, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because no person's falling from the sky and joining you. Okay? Let's get that clear. You can absolutely bring your phone on a solo date. So get out of your bed, bring your phone on this solo date, and make sure you dress up, look fine, look nice. You got to feel yourself, you got to feel like a queen when you go out. And you can absolutely bring your phone on a solo date, but use it with intention, not as a hiding place. One of the best strategies is to limit your screen time by giving yourself short, check-in moments. So you stay present and aware of your surroundings. Spend more time people watching. Everybody likes people watching. Make up stories about why people are in there. Make up stories about what they're talking about. Have fun. Notice the energy of the room and observe how you feel in the space. Oh, you can also bring a journal to jot down thoughts, read a few pages of a book or a magazine, chat, or just laugh with the bar staff or the servers, or simply just savor your food or drink without rushing. The goal is to let your phone support your experience and not replace it. So you stay connected to yourself instead of disappearing in the screen. And here's the truth. If you don't know how to sit with yourself, it's hard to build healthy intimacy with anyone else. When you remove distractions, you start hearing your own voice again. Your needs become clearer, your boundaries get stronger, and yet you realize something important. You don't need to be chosen to feel worthy. That's the theme of the 6-part series. You don't have to. Okay? You're already enough, fully present, fully aware, fully you. And here's where it gets even deeper. When you sit with yourself long enough, you start noticing the things you've been avoiding, the habits you picked up to cope, the people you held onto out of fear and not love. You thought it was love, but then you realize when you start sitting by yourself, you start collecting your thoughts, you start reflecting, you realize that it was not love. The situations you tolerated because you didn't want to be alone, and so on. Solo dating brings all of that to the surface, not to overwhelm you, but to free you. Because when you can sit with your own truth, you stop running from it. You stop filling the silence with noise. You stop accepting breadcrumbs because you finally understand the feast you deserve. Being present with yourself teaches you emotional honesty. It teaches you to recognize when something feels off, when someone's energy drains you, when a situation doesn't align with who you're becoming. You start understanding that those friends that you had, you got to get rid of them because they're bringing you down. It teaches you to trust your intuition again. That inner voice that got quieter every time you ignored it for someone else's comfort. And the more you practice this, the more you realize that solitude isn't empty. It's full of clarity, full of peace, full of self-respect, full of the version of you that's been waiting to come forward. Solo dating isn't just about taking yourself out. It's about coming home to yourself. It's about coming home to yourself. It's about remembering that your presence is enough when no one else is around to validate it. Leave a comment below to this question. What changes when you stop waiting to be chosen and start choosing yourself? If this resonated with you, subscribe to XOXO40 on YouTube. Like, comment, share. See us on TikTok at XOXO40Love. It'll all be down below. Like, comment, share, all of that. And when you're ready, we're here to help you manage through the new dating process so you can find love without losing yourself. Our website is xoxo40.com. I'll see you there. XOXO40.